Peanuts over here. I don't want to get into
Hold on.
Hold the phone, Vikla.
Oh, no. He's just poking him down. I mean, I think Vikla's just going to die to a pool. Yeah, he has to flash that, and the flash Q comes in. Peanut will collect underneath this turret. We've been seeing this mid-gank happen so often, but that is the second time Vikla gets low.
Allow KT to get that first Elemental Drake. So gold lead right now and a huge amount of prio in mid. For Chovy is we're not watching the actual death part, we're just watching Vikla try to CS and get totally zoned.
He opts into a trade, and he gets chunked from 60% health to basically 5% health. And it's, you know, he was going to be in danger even if he didn't get chunked like that. Uh-oh, Rascal trying to get this plant. Might have been baited a little bit as the team of his is coming in. The charm onto Chovy. Do they have the damage? Shield from life onto Rascal will save him. Chovy in a lot of trouble now. Is going to eat the plant, but that's just going to feed a kill over to aiming as a 5-man rotation by KT up from the bottom side of the map.
A bit of greed here from Gen G. Now, obviously, they will be able to get a cross-map plate for this, maybe even more potentially for the Zeri, and she will lose a little bit of farm. As we're going to watch this one more time. Doran trying to get some hyper procs here onto the Sejuani. He's just trying to bait, knows the rotation up of life and aiming, though. And even though Chovy has a decent Emperor's Divide here to try to disengage, just not good enough, unfortunately. Aiming flashes for the kill. And that's all there is to say about this one. Really just big over
Rascal as there comes in the Glacial Prison. The trade is looking good. This is a solo kill by Rascal. Cuz was here just in case, but not needed. Peanut was not there for the counter gank. And it was just a straight-up one-on-one. As here in the mid lane, it is also a straight-up one-on-one. Spirit Rush not used by Vikla just yet. He will get over the wall. And Charm into the play there as the Vi is nearby, comes over the wall, and it is enough to get this kill onto Chovy.
Peanut tries to use the Black Shield to stop. But in terms of decision-making, it has been a little bit rough. Knows where he is in the lane as well during this time. This was
Gnar missed, so
that's just the end of that. Yeah. But those where he is in the lane in the mid while this is happening, Vikla's looking for some extra traits, has that extra magic resistance. And when the Emperor's Divide goes off, he doesn't have that charm, but will be able to get over the wall. Look at where Cuz is. And the second he gets over, he has charm up, just buys enough time there. And Chovy's like, oh man, this is rough. And Cuz just flashes over the wall to kill him. Peanut will get away, of course, but still, he's going to be able to take some more aggressive traits.
Oh, Rascal. Oh, man, he sets it up perfectly, and that is a free kill now for Vikla, who will collect once again. Rascal making plays on the map yet again, and here against Gen G.
Casually just Spirit rushes up, and
we're getting in onto Ruler here. This is a huge commitment, and it is enough. Cuz will pick up yet another kill as the Wild Growth is used onto Cuz here. Peanut trying to follow up on Cuz, but he has not been able to do anything after that first mid-game.
Yeah, only has a Leandris here. It's a Morgana, you know, he comes over, but his job is really about the early game of winning skirmishes nonstop, looking for early ganks. As Rascal comes from top lane here, sets up the ult, Charm goes through, Emperor's Divide, not even really dodged. So watching on the second time, it's just not even in range with it. And bottom side, Cuz is making impact right afterwards onto a Twitch, pushes the Yuumi away, no attach, has to ult alone. Does, of course, get the escape here, which is pretty massive for Lehens. If he dies there too, it's even worse.
But early Drakes. Peanut's just going to die here.
Yep.
As Flash comes in, see you later. That's a free.
Cuz has such an insane lead. As he has a control word here, Peanut has no ID, thinks he's safe. He's not. Flashed on, instantly CC'd to death. See you later. Here. Yep. Definitely going to be favoring this trade, though, for KT, considering it's also a top turret.
Okay, the Black Shield trying to make it work in the bottom side. Vikla, he does not have his Spirit Rush. It's like 5 seconds away, and he is not going to be able to get away even with his own Cloud Drake as well. And he'll be totally fine. As here comes Ruler. The Rat is getting angry as the damage is ticking here on the life, and Ruler will pick up his first kill of the game. Extremely important for him. As now trying to get back onto Rascal here on the bottom side, but this time Cuz is here, Peanut as well. Chovy getting low as the Black Shield will deny that engage, but Cuz continuing on this one, trying to get the autos in. Remember, he is incredibly fed. Still has a stopwatch as well.
Vikla's here.
Vikla now here has the Spirit Rush this time, as it will be Doran actually getting away at the end of it all.
I think Gen G realized reason, and that reason was Vikla rotating down. speaking of, we're going to see how Vikla got caught here without Spirit Rush. Just trying to get that extra farm, very greedy while the rest of his team was setting up for that top side play. And then the teleport comes down bottom side here as Rascal desperately tries to defend. And the Ruler has the trinket, spots him in the brush. Really nice ult here. Reaction pretty slow from Life, to be honest, on that flash. Could have gotten out of there earlier. Crown's still up here for Chovy, which is incredible. It's so much value.
Have not been able to poke that one out here as Doran is about to hit Meganar as well. It's excellently timed as the binding comes down. They have the stun in here. Rascal with the wild growth though. He can't go down, and Doran's the first one to be chipped away at as the damage is too much. Chovy trying to make a play immediately gets polymorphed by Life and does not have a big impact. Now Ruler still alive, and Peanut, the smite here available, compared to no smite for the side of KT as Ruler now trying to hit his buttons, takes down the 80 carry. Is the Ruler ending happening as Peanut is the one to smite away the Drake? Not sure why they were hitting that one with no smite. As Ruler now looking for a bit more, but he's gonna get charmed up. They don't quite have the damage, or do they? Ruler is going to be taken down as Peanut trying to trade it back, but he's not quite able to. Yes, he is with the Leandries.
Oh, Leandries damage just barely enough. And Valdez, that was a crazy back and forth fight. We might be just going straight into the middle of it. But like you said, no smite available here for the side of KT. Doran on top of Rascal. He gets pulled in, but he has wild growth immediately, which causes Doran to die. Cuz is diving the backline here. He's on to Peanut and Ruler. Chovy is very much alone. He's blown up here, and Cuz sacrifices himself essentially to just make sure that Ruler can't get on top of these carries in front to back. Yeah, there should
attacking it.
Should not be attacking that. And then Vikla also does not get the charm he's looking for, and there's so little health left on the KT members that it's just not a fight they can win anymore against this Twitch that has 2 items. And this is just a really nice charm through the choke point. And yeah, I mean, they trade back, they take Ruler out, bit of an overextension here for Gen G, but getting that break is massive. Yeah.
Black Shield getting huge value onto Peanut right now. Chovy was already on the run in live, and they're not going to be baited into that one, will Chovy and Peanut. But KT damage a bit as they are trying to get into that backline. Another charm on a Doran who is just not tanky enough to deal with that right now. As in they go, they're going to isolate the Morgana as kiting back his Ruler. He's like, you dare step into my domain. I will take you down. As he's only able to get one, he will pick up a double kill here as Life gets isolated. But yep, that's the power of Twitch Uni.
Yeah, and also the the reason why you probably don't want to try to isolate and kill the Morgana in the back line is just so difficult to kill her. They've been able to do it, or at least push her away in a few of these fights where Peanut is forced out, goes super low, can't make an impact anymore. But you have to remember the distance the Twitch has between himself and the KT composition is very short when you go in like that, and he's just going to be getting insane amounts of value if you can't turn on him because you've used your CC and your engage elsewhere. Peanut is the furthest forward here, so the idea is, okay, potentially we'll blow him up, and look at where he is. But Rascal's got the flank angle. Ruler is like, I could peel for this. I have Lehens on my back. Cuz is basically instantly deleted with some of that extra damage from Doran, and Chovy catches Life, and they almost get Vikla as well. I mean, this is a very one-sided fight.
너무 힐은 너무 좋다. 인정.
I think he said the Yumi ult was good. I actually couldn't catch what he said was really good there.
Oh, great shield. Okay, we got another fight here as that is Ruler in the backside. This time he cannot be kiting as everybody's going to be just shredded in the front line. KT, they find and engage. We need to see how that happens.
Yeah, no idea. I mean, I definitely could imagine it's about vision control here was what that fight started off looking like here, but still low health bars for KT. And they're getting chased back towards this Baron. And a trade for third Inferno for Baron. Not the worst potential trade here for Gen G, but I don't know if there's enough damage to take it down. These health bars are buffed on this patch. Chovy just going to push mid instead. And so KT will get the Baron and should be able to reset for that third Drake. And we got to go back to how this started because it is such a pivotal moment this game after Gen G.
They're just going to give it away. Rush down because of their thick health bars now.
Yeah.
Doran is trying to hit Meganar, but instead he gets charmed and killed and isolated. So no Doran means no Drake for Gen G. KT. Again, Vikla lines it up. takes him down. Fight for this one with teleport available.
Rascal also has TP. They're going to come back over.
This is so dangerous, though. The Twitch ult is popped as everybody is just scrambling away from Ruler, which is definitely the right choice. Cuz now trying to find the angle as they get that ult into the backline, and Ruler is isolated, but he has cleanse, and he's got some room here to fight them as Rascal and Cuz are in the pit, but they're so low. As the Emperor's Divide was a very nice wall to keep everybody else out. Doran now on the chase, but the chase does not matter. Just trying to stop a Baron as they take this Infernal Drake down.
And Gen G, they looking for another pick here.
Yeah, Doran still on the chase here, just trying to slow them down as much as possible. This is really clutching at straws, just really trying to zone them away from this Baron, I would imagine, as Gen G want to turn this game around here.
And they want to stop the back so they can delay the resets here, so they can actually just burst this Baron down. Getting the extra damage here onto the KT members slows back, so it means they can't just turn around and contest. So Gen G should be able to just easily secure the Baron.
Been in and out of the Death Chamber.
Just sieging carefully here, not forcing anything, just baiting with Doran and then saying, all right, you thought you could catch the Gnar. He's playing too respectfully. That's an inhibitor.
Yeah.
2 down now, and any fight onto KT might just be game losing.
They have a pretty large range advantage, and with Baron and with Twitch Yuumi and Azir, you're not really finding an engage angle either.
Just escort waves. They have super minions coming through now. This might just be checkmate.
Just slowly poke it down should be the win con here from Gen G. No Mega Gnar right now. KT gotta go. They gotta go, but Rascal is going to be chunked, and Aiming is not really finding his angle. Cuz can't engage alone.
And Amy's just trying to heal up Rascal. Once he has it, they have one more miracle fight.
The turrets are down. The Nexus is open. Ruler's got the angle, and he spreads his toxins onto the entire team. He takes out 3, and that should be enough. Down goes the entire team of KT, and Gen G have done it just like that in 38 minutes.
바이 높여. 불실 있어, 나 불실 있어. 줄게. 바이 들어갔고. 쌈 보자.
야, 펜다.
대역이. 나이스!